Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Chris the Life Form. Wait. Oh, hold on a second. There. Yeah, some of that delicious juice. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about honey and, the whole honey scam. You probably heard of it before. It's been around for a few days now. Maybe if you haven't, then I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about it. The honey scam goes like this, and I've been making this diagram to help explain it. And basically, I've been spending a little time watching all the video. I haven't watched all these videos actually. I have just kind of been saving them. Oh, there. I'll get out of the way. There we go. But basically, what's been happening is I was like, I kind of want to check out all the different videos that are coming out about because this is a really big deal. I've used honey. A lot of you probably have used honey to get the discounts. You know, I'm talking about the plugin. The first video is this one right here, and this is by Maga Lag. But is it the first video? Actually, no. However, his is the one that has blown up recently. And he goes through this whole thing, and let me just show you what it
By
looks like
now,
here.
you've probably heard about honey.
So this guy goes through this whole expose, and he's done a lot of research. But I think some of his research, which he didn't say in his video, was watching other people's videos from the past who also talked about this way before him. Maybe not. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he researched this all on his own. But I'm guessing if he's done this thorough research that he's looked at, watched the other videos that I'll show you here in a second. Anyway, either way, I don't know if I care that much if he's copying someone else's video from the past and talking about the honey scam. He's exposing it more than anyone else has. So, I think credit where credit is due in all situations here. The people that have made videos about this particular topic in the past should get credit. He should get credit for exposing it even further. But anyways, what is he talking about here? Well, this scam, basically I wrote some notes here about his video, Magalag, exposing the honey influencer scam. He was talking about how honey, the plugin, has been scamming us basically, but scamming everybody. So including the influencers who pushed it, who promoted it. And he did this multi-year investigation apparently. And he's been stealing from influencers. And the way he's been stealing from influencers, he explains later on in my notes here, which I actually don't remember. So even Penguinzo promoted honey. I still don't know how to say his name. Yeah, a lot of people promoted honey. No transparency. So here's the ways that it's a scam, according to this guy and several other guys. It replaces the cookie with their own to get the referral fee. So when you have your affiliate link, the person you're watching, the creator, the guy that you like to watch, Penguinzo, he's like, hey, buy this product through my affiliate link in my little video description. So you click on that, and he'll get a little bit of money if you buy that product through his affiliate link. But what Honey does is it pops up, and it's like, hey, we found a discount code for you. Why don't you click on here to get the discount? And when you click on the Honey plugin button, it'll switch the cookie URL. It'll switch the cookie to theirs so they get the referral fee. And you don't know that that's happening. And the influencers that promoted honey didn't know it was happening either. And apparently there's only one or two influencers out of that actually said anything about it. Maybe some of them knew about it, maybe not. But Linus Tech Tips actually was one that knew about it and stopped working with honey. However, they didn't say anything about it. And Magalag talks about it in his video. They didn't They didn't go, hey, by the way, this is kind of like a scummy situation that Honey is doing here. They didn't mention it at all. They didn't. I mean, they mentioned it, I think, in like some forum or something. Somebody asked them about it. But anyway, so Honey replaces the cookie with her own referral fee. Honey has a gold rewards, which is like a PayPal rewards now, I guess. And the window pops up, and you get points. But they switch the cookie, so they get all the money anyway, and then they give you a small amount as like, hey, sweet, you got some points, but I took all the money, but you get like a few cents out of in terms of points. And this is something I've been getting. I've been getting PayPal rewards, and I was like, oh, cool. In fact, I just cashed out $20 a few days ago for my PayPal rewards because I've been using PayPal. And I don't know how much of that has actually been by using their PayPal rewards button on their pop-up. And then another way they have been apparently scamming us is even if they didn't find any codes at all, window pops up and it says, we didn't find anything. and then and then you can click on the okay, got it button, and boom, it takes your cookie again, and so it gets the affiliate discount. And so I'm sitting here going, yeah, that's deceitful. That's deceptive. Deceitful? Deceptive. I don't want them doing that. Why? Because I think that someone else is getting that affiliate money. I think that the creator that I want to get the money. I think they're getting the money. I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm buying this product from the creator that I like, so that they can get the commission because I want to support them. And a lot of these creators, they say that in their videos. They're like, hey, if you buy the product from my affiliate link, we'll get a little commission, and so support us by buying it through their link. So if you do that, you think that you're supporting your creator, but with Honey, you're not. They're switching it out without you knowing. So that's deceptive. And now you're not supporting your creator. You're supporting Honey without your consent, basically. And that's what I wrote down here. I was like, Honey's taking the fee without your consent. Where did I say consent? I rarely use the word consent. I said it around here somewhere. I don't know. Magalag also talks about how Karma was also doing similar things. So I think it was Linus Tech Tips that switched to Karma. Apparently they were doing similar things anyway. So that's something to look into. Now, stores that partner with Honey. Wow, I'm totally covering. There we go. I'm totally covering all the text. Stores that partner with Honey, they get to control what codes go on the Honey platform. So you're supposed to get the best deal, right? Well, if some store, like some clothing store, is on the Honey platform, they get to say, hey, I don't want these 20% codes on the Honey platform. So if you go and try to buy from their store, their 20% code's not going to show up, only their 10% code or 5% code if you use Honey. So you're not getting the best code because there might be another 20% code out there. Let's assume there is. They're not going to show it to you because the store is like, I don't want you to show that 20% code because we don't want the customer to save that much money because then we're not making as much money. And so that's one of the ways that Honey actually doesn't give you the best discount, even though that's some of their claims. So stores get to control whether or not certain codes get shown to you, even though they're out there. And then here are some of Honey's claims. You don't have to search for coupon codes, which I guess is true. You don't have to with the thing; it'll search it for you. But there are some of their other claims. If there's a better price, they'll find it. Well, that might be true. I mean, they might find the code, but maybe they won't give it to you, apparently. Honey will find every working promo code on the internet and apply the best one to you. That seems to be not the case, according to what Magalag found out. They're not necessarily giving you the best code. And if they can't find a code, there's not a single one on the internet. That was something I think maybe it was Mr. Beast or someone said that, which may or may not be true. Lowest prices possible at checkout was another claim, which apparently is not true. they had a problem with the BBB, and the BBB dropped the case because Honey changed these claims. So apparently they stopped making these claims at some point. And so the BBB dropped the case. And finally, at the end of this video, MAGA Lag says that there's going to be a part 2, basically, because he's talking to businesses who apparently, from what it sounded like at the end of the video, it sounded like these companies Honey was making up codes, and they didn't even know the codes existed. That's what it sounded like. So we'll find out for sure. But what's more interesting to me here, maybe not more, but what is additionally interesting, the honeypot gets deeper and deeper. So that's the main thing. That's the main scam, right? With the honey situation. But I found a couple of videos from the past after searching on YouTube about this, where people were already talking about the scam back in 2022, 21, 20. And I believe this one also was 2020, just like about 6 months earlier. I think this was January. I'll look it up to make sure. And I found a couple, and then I found a couple more recently. Apparently Markiplier was talking about it in 2022.
I have a natural distrust of honey. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but I naturally distrust honey. And I don't. Okay, all right, guys. All right, we're gonna stop. Everyone, listen. I don't know what it is, but my gut tells me that nothing in life is free. So where's all these savings coming from? And like the money that people get from honey, I don't trust it. They push so much advertising. They push so much advertising on YouTube. They do brand deals with other YouTubers. I think they've even offered me, and I said no, because I just don't trust honey. I have a feeling there's going to, in like a couple years, there's going to be the great honey conspiracy of like 2022. Wow. And I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's fine. And like, I got no problem with like the concept of an app that like clips coupon codes for you. That's great. That sounds great on its surface, but there's some shady shit going on. I can't put my finger upon it. But why do they spend millions on advertising? And then people are getting money out of it, and then people are saving money out of it, and that makes sense, but the other part doesn't make sense, and then something's going on here. Where's all this money coming from? Where is honey getting the money?
Dude, this guy's a genius. This guy figured it out in 2022. Now, this video was some sort of repost. I don't know where this video from Markiplier came from. This was from Tech Junkie World that posted this video recently. But I put it up here in 2022 because that's when the original Markiplier video was. But Tech Junkie World posted this little clip from some Markiplier. Maybe it was a stream, probably a stream back then. So Markiplier, he was smelling something fishy going on back in 2022. But even before that, there were 3 more that I found so far, kind of small exposés. I don't know if you call them exposés. I guess you could call them exposés. This is the one these 2. I haven't watched this one, but I did watch this one. And this guy, Original MCW, back in 2020, was saying the same exact things as MAGA Lag, which is the one that blew up recently. He's saying the same exact points. So I wrote down the points from him. And again, they steal commissions. They replace the affiliate cookie. Now this guy's kind of goofy. I'll show you. This guy's a little goofy.
I'm gonna put a honey ad who supported us graciously for such a long time on this frickin' video.
Here's how it works. It's a free browser add-on that you install, and then every time you check out, it scans the internet and automatically applies coupon codes for you.
Honey literally knows about every single coupon code there is.
Well, with honey, it don't gotta be hard, my friend.
Let's talk about today's sponsor, which is honey, and I was so actually excited to talk about this. I've been using it for years. It's literally like free money. If you're not using honey, you are literally leaving money on the table.
Oh, honey, honey, if only you didn't lie and cheat.
Hello, my little YouTube. It's The Chrome extension for honey reminds me of what my dear old grandmother always used to say. I've pooped my share.
Okay. Oh, so he's a little funny. He's a funny guy. But basically, he was going over the same things in his 11-minute video. They steal the commission by replacing the affiliate cookie. He mentioned Amazon warned customers against Honey. This is the little warning. Honey's browser extension is a security risk. Honey tracks your private shopping behavior, collects data like your order history and items saved, and can read or change any of your data on any website you visit. So basically, it sounded like it was like a big security thing. But that's like, I guess, you know, with these plugins and stuff, they can basically see everything. So I don't know about that. I don't know if I like that or anything, but I don't know if it's any different then versus now. But it was just interesting. By the way, this video was after PayPal acquired Honey. So PayPal acquired Honey in January 6th, and his video was July. So however many, 6 months or later or something. And why was that important? I had a reason why that was important, but I do not recall. I do not recall why. And then you don't get the best deals. The extensions doesn't find them or refuses to use codes and say they have the best price. So yeah, basically it refuses using the codes, and it says they have the best price. And he tested that apparently in his video. He tested that. Cashback system is the worst. He's talking about Honey Gold again. And it hides codes and discounts. So he was talking about the same exact things. And interestingly, this little arrow right here, if we follow my diagram, my head is like covering everything that I'm showing. It's fine. It's fine. This is a very professional video. If we go all the way down here to a couple days ago, 23rd, he made 2 more recent videos reacting to, this is original MCW, who's the guy that we're just looking at, who made videos in 2020. He made 2 more videos reacting to Megalag's video. So again, the video that blew up on the 21st, a few days ago. And I haven't watched them yet, but it sounds like he's gonna be saying stuff like, "Hey, this is the same exact stuff I was talking about," and all that. However, apparently, one of the comments, I just read one of the comments real quick, said that he wasn't the first one talking about it, and there was even another video before him. So apparently in the video, maybe he was like, "Man, this guy Megalag is copying me," and then someone was like, "Well, you're copying this other video, so everybody's copying everyone else." Okay, fine. Maybe not. But the video prior to original MCW, the guy we were just looking at with the mop, was this guy right here. So this is Affiliate Marketing MC, and I haven't watched this video either, so I still have to watch like all these videos. But he also, so this was back in January 2020, basically when PayPal acquired Honey. And so 6 months, I think, right? 6 months prior to original MCW. And then he also made a more recent video. I really got to organize this better. Affiliate Marketing MC made a recent video on the 23rd also. And so I just thought that was interesting that there were people that made videos prior to the one that's blown up recently. Long time ago. And by long time, I mean just, obviously 2 to 4 years ago, right? 2 to 5 years ago. And so all these people were talking about the thing. And Aphid Tech, Markiplier, original MCW, Affiliate Marketing MC, as well. And some of these got decent views, like 20K views, I think. I don't know how many Affiliate Marketing MC made. I could click on it, but I don't really want to. Just because, So the recent videos that have come out, Pubsker, Brent Hall, Christopher Frost, Penguinzo, who was one of the promoters. I don't know who all the promoters were, but apparently I believe Penguinzo. I have no clue if I'm saying that right. Yeah. And then some of the bigger ones, Asmongold, Some Ordinary Gamer, Penguinzo is one. And then the 23rd, these guys started talking about it. Adam McIntyre, who I've watched some of his videos. XQC, who I know the name, I've never watched his videos. Affiliate Marketing MC again. And then some other ones, Upper Echelon, Curl King. I gotta name this one. Kenji Plus. And then even more recently, the 24th, and I haven't seen any today being posted. Think Media, Hank's Channel, and Jacob Karen have posted. And now Jacob Karen posted a video of Markiplier again. And this is a recent video of Markiplier talking about it. So I haven't watched this, but let's check it out.
I don't know if that's an Onion article headline or quote, but it's just...
Oh, this is a 24-minute video. Okay, we're not going to watch the whole thing.
I think it's one of those...
Let's just find out what he's talking about.
Speaking of my instincts being right...
Yeah, here we go.
Honey! I can't believe that. I can't believe it. Honey turned out to be a scam. I can't believe
That's awesome. So I'm going to have to watch this video. I might just watch the whole video and react to it. But it's 24 minutes, so I'm not going to watch it here, obviously. So Markiplier knew. He knew. Oh, he knew. And that's it. I will keep tracking this just because I find it interesting, and that's all. But thanks for joining me, guys. We are going to track this honey situation. We're going to get to the bottom of it. I also want to keep track of it because I'm guessing there's going to be some sort of legal situation going on here. Class action lawsuit, big money. You know, this could be hundreds of millions of dollars. It's going to be like everybody who used honey is going to get like $5. Each one of us is going to get $5. And then, you know, Magalag is going to get like 100, you know, like $1 million. And then his lawyers are going to get like 50 million or something. That's how it usually works, right? But I don't know. I just find it crazy. So that's about it. And guys, let's check out Karma too, shall we? Let's check out Karma, see what's up with that. And maybe some of these other plugins are doing the same thing. Is any of this legal? That's the question. Like, why would Honey and PayPal be doing illegal stuff, like blatantly, easily found out? Not necessarily super easily, because only a few people really found out in the past, and then only now has it blown up years later. But easy enough that people can find out, obviously, and it can blow up. Why would they be doing this kind of stuff if it was illegal? So we'll find out, actually, what's illegal about this and what isn't, I'm sure, by various YouTube lawyers. I'm sure... I think there's... maybe not. I don't know if there's any lawyers that are YouTube lawyers that are talking about this right now. I'm sure there are. I just haven't looked. But I know a couple that I've watched in the past, and I haven't seen them talk about it. So we'll see what happens. But yeah. Anyways, man. Bye.